I'm quoting the Indian Constitution. Exactly, I'm quoting the Indian Constitution. Justice Chandrakumar also is here. What is the Article 31B says? The ownership and control of material of resources of the community should be distributed to all sections of people. Constitution says. Who are these people to oppose? Have they read the Constitution? Do they know the concept of social justice? సామాజిక న్యాయం అంటే అర్థమవుతుందా అసలు వాళ్ళకి? I'm quoting the Indian Constitution. Article 39C says that the operation of the economic system does not result in the concentration of wealth only among certain sections of people. Am I right, sir? It should be distributed equally to everyone. Political power, social power, economic power, wealth has to be distributed and means of production. And I'm quoting exactly what Krishna Iyer said. I'm not quoting Justice Krishna Iyer, it's Justice Krishna Iyer. I'm quoting exactly what Justice Krishna Iyer said. Krishna Iyer, in one of the articles, he said, I am not aware of such mandate for reduction of inequalities in the Constitution any other country in the world except India. Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer said that. Writing an article about 10 years ago. He said, no, Indian Constitution, the only constitution in the world which talks about reducing inequalities. Social inequalities, political inequalities, economic inequalities, etc. And then, of course, we have several issues, which talk about the preamble of the Constitution. So it is very, very unfortunate. A Constitution bench has given a judgment. The Constitution judge has given, after giving the judgment, several of us have made efforts. Murli Manohar was, predominantly involved in the task survey. We have ensured that all these cards are included. We will get that data in the next, 4 or 5 days. So, when such a massive struggle, as I have said, such a massive social movement, anyone who has read any kind of a social movement, social mobilization in this country, Krishnamadiga's movement is not an ordinary movement for the last 20 years. Manandarki telsu. Massive mobilization has done. That's a justified, 100% reasonable demand. Who are these people to write articles opposing the Indian Constitution, the Supreme Court and the Indian Constitution? In fact, it doesn't have to go to Supreme Court also. Indian Constitution very clearly says, divide economic power, social democracy, equality, reduce inequalities. Every caste must get benefit. BC lo ABCD ఇచ్చినారు. And then now economically weaker sections also they have given. They have given. And the Constitution has approved it. The Supreme Court has approved it. Supreme Court only said socially, educationally backward. Supreme Court ఏమన్నది? Reservation ఎవరికి ఇవ్వాలి? Socially, educationally backward. Not economic criteria. The Constitution doesn't talk about economic criteria. అప్పటికైనా EWS ఇచ్చినారు. Economically weaker section, ఆ debate అవసరం లేదు ఇప్పుడు. But then, justice has to be done for certain sections. In the wisdom of the government, they thought, though I believe it is against the spirit of the Constitution, they have given. Even after giving ABCD among BC category and EWS, ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత కూడా these people are opposing. Who are they to oppose? You are opposing the spirit of the Constitution. You are opposing Ambedkar. Already there are several people trying to, what Shah said is absolutely objectionable. Ambedkar. What are you people talking about Ambedkar? We are Jai Shri Raman and Moksha Darustundi antunadu. And then here we have a group of people opposing this categorization. So my dear friend, anyone who believes in Constitution, anyone who believes in social democracy, anyone who believes in equality, anyone who believes in economic justice and social justice and political justice, I quoted the preamble of the Constitution. They should. There are several speakers who will speak on this issue. It is very, very sad, very, very unfortunate. We will continue to fight for categorization because that is justice. We are on the side of the justice. We are on the side of what the Constitution says. And they may be thinking, that they are. Who are the majority people here? Who are the majority? That's a minority population. They are not even 10% population. Madigas are 90% of the population. They don't want equality. They don't want reservation. They should not study. They should not go to colleges. They should not go to universities. That is what they are saying. That is what they are saying in their write-ups and their speeches. Talking about the history of Malas. Malaya's also richer history. Richer history. Social history, cultural history, political history. We will continue to talk about it. And, we are saying, from here, all of us are belonging to different kinds of groups, different kinds of castes. As educated people, as intellectuals, as professors, we will continue. We are willing to have an open debate with them. Anywhere. Anywhere you come. We will debate with data. We will debate with statistics. We have all the data how Malas have been dominating in all fields, in education and universities. నిన్ననే నేను ఫోన్ చేసి కనుక్కున్నా యూనివర్సిటీ హైదరాబాద్లో ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు మాలాలే. Among the professors, there are about 9 people there. ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీలో నాకు తెలుసు. ఐ బిన్ అ ప్రిన్సిపల్ అండ్ అ ప్రొఫెసర్. ఎప్పటి నుంచో నేను అడ్మిషన్ చేస్తున్నా. ఎప్పుడు అందరు మాలాలు వచ్చేవాళ్ళు. రిక్రూట్మెంట్ అంతా మాలాలే అయింది అక్కడ. All over the. Now, this is, I think, we should all fight. We should all struggle. We should try to liberate a section of people, who do not have, any kind of an opportunity. I thank all of you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.